Have you ever seen the ocean and wondered what the heck is inside there? What is the biggest monster? Well, today we're gonna find out. Is anything bigger than the bloop? Here we go, you guys. Starting off with a swordfish. I don't think a swordfish is really any threat to a human being, but it is still scary and would be terrifying if you were in the ocean and that thing decided to poke you in the stomach, okay? Oh my gosh, wait. A spider crab is 9 feet. So I have a wingspan of about 6'3". My arms are longer than my height, okay? I'm like 6'1", my arms are like 6'3". That thing is 3.5 feet bigger than my wingspan. That is terrifying. The Ichthyosaurus, that's what happens when you get bit by mosquitoes, dude. The Ichthyosaurus, baby. 10 feet. That looks a lot like the Loch Ness Monster. Is that what they thought was a Loch Ness Monster? At 11 feet, that's pretty big. Oh, yo, we got somebody. So that's what we would look like, all right? I don't know how tall she is. I'm about 6'1". She's probably 5'6", 5'7". So give or take, this is about what a human would look like in here, which is still kind of scary. The Archelon. That thing is, okay, that would eat you. That would eat you. The Metriorhinotrus. That looks a lot like an alligator, man, or a crocodile. I know alligators and crocodiles are prehistoric, so maybe that's like one of their ancestors. The Exfactinus, that's Exfactinus is a 20-foot terrifying monster. The Dunkleosteus, yep, that's scary. The Liopleurodon, the great white shark. Now listen, when people think about a great white shark attacking them, they think of this big monster that just swallows them whole. No, the great white shark is maybe, 3 times taller than the average person, but 3 times taller or 3 times longer. What the shark does when it attacks, it doesn't just swallow you whole, right? It doesn't even want to eat you. It doesn't like humans. We taste bad to sharks, especially if you have clothes on. What sharks do, and most of the time people die by sharks, is they do a test bite. They're like, yeah, right? They bite you and then they're like, I don't like that. And then you bleed out, right? Or if a shark's really hungry, then, you go bye-bye mode. But still, my point here is the great white shark isn't this giant, scary monster, dude. The manta ray is bigger than the great white. Now, a killer whale, on the other hand, a killer whale will tear you up. I'm not even messing with a killer whale. Not happening, all right? You can have all of that. I'm cool. I'm all right. The Camariorus, I don't know what that is. Okay, what is that, a chainsaw nose? What the heck is that thing for? If it spears you and it pulls out, you're dead. The Chronosaurus, that's definitely prehistoric. The Helicorpion, that's probably, hopefully prehistoric. The Pilosaurus, terrifying. The Tylosaurus, bro, the Tylo? Is his name Tyler? The Tylersaurus? Okay, dude. Colossal squid. That looks a lot like the Kraken, if you guys haven't seen the Kraken. Whoa, wait a second. This looks a lot like that first monster that I thought was the Loch Ness Monster. This looks a lot like that. So maybe this was the Loch Ness Monster that they thought they saw? Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. The Shonisaurus. Okay, that thing looks cute, bro. It looks adorable. It looks like it's ready to hang out on the weekend, have some food, and just hang out. I don't know, man. It doesn't look scary. The Livyodon literally looks like a big old piece of metal. Okay, now that thing is creepy. Don't even try me, bro. I don't want no business with that. Mosaurus. Okay, Mosaurus is the wow. Mosaurus is the thing in Jurassic World that just ate sharks like it was nothing. The Megalodon. I didn't know the Meg was bigger than the Mosaurus. I'm pretty sure in the movie Jurassic World, the Mosaurus ate the Megalodon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The Shastasaurus. I don't know what that is, where that's from. I don't want to know. I'm cool. The lead Sichtes literally looks like a big old catfish, dude. The blue whale looks like the bottom of a shoe when it gets rubbed down really bad. The lion's mane jellyfish. That's actually really cool, dude. The man-o-war. That's actually real. The man-o-war is real and it's alive today. It is a living species, you guys. What? What's happening? Is that the end? Here we go. One final look over, you guys. Look at all these Oh my gosh. Okay, so like a side angle is definitely creepier than the top down because the Expo Stinus thing looks really scary. That looks like a really big, just a fish that turned evil that has like a underbite with a lot of sharp teeth. It just looks scary. But nothing, I mean, like, none of these are actually terrifying. I guess the scariest one would be the one that's named Killer Whale. It's a whale that kills, dude. If something has a name Killer in it, that's terrifying. Like, imagine you go to a car dealership. Oh, they're like, oh, that's the killer car. And you're like, what does that do? It kills. I mean, it's like, no, like, I'm okay. I am all right, quite frankly. The chainsaw nose thing, I wouldn't be too terrified of that. If I was in the ocean, I saw that, you just stay away from it. It doesn't look like it's anything that can bite you, more or less like maybe it would hit you with it, but it's not like, just don't get hit with it. Just move out the way. It's not, you know, it's not rocket science. The helicorpion looks pretty crazy, but the only problem with the helicorpion is it looks like its jaw would be pretty ineffective. The lower jaw, it's this real big, it's almost like a tongue, like maybe it's attached to his tongue. I couldn't imagine it being able to like give a really good bite force. It just looks kind of sloppy, if you will. Maybe I'm wrong. The next one that looks creepy, you know, obviously the Loch Ness monster looks a little bit creepy because it can stick its head out, you know, 40 feet out of the water. So if it's in 40 feet of water, right? Say it's 40 feet down and then it just wants to look out, whoop, it could just stick its head up. That's terrifying to me. The blue whale or the Leviathan, that's not scary. That still looks cute. The Basilosaurus, that looks pretty crazy. And the Megalodon looks like a war-ridden shark, bro. The Meg looks like it has spent its entire life in combat, fighting other sharks, fighting other fish, fighting other prey and predators. This thing looks insane. It looks like it would eat the Man O' War, but I mean, maybe not, dude. The Man O' War, I don't know if you guys can see it at the very end there, but the Man O' War, I think, has the most powerful or strongest or worst, I don't know. It's the worst sting to get stung by in the ocean. So if you get stung by it, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. I think Wilderness Adventures did it or something like that. They got stung by the Man O' War and it was like a ton of pain. They did not enjoy it at all. But let's go and get one final look at all of these crazy sea monsters, dude. Oh, we are shaking around. We are shaking around right now. Oh my gosh. The bloop is giant. Oh my gosh. I thought the blue whale would definitely be like the size of the bloop. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And it all started with the swordfish. You guys, listen, the bloop is the biggest. I didn't think it was. Okay, I thought it could possibly be beat, but I was wrong. Thank you so much for watching, though. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. It is your boy, Corey. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. See you guys later. Bye-bye.